On a what?
I have no idea what this is.
It's a scavenger hunt.
No?
Nature hunt. It's a nature scavenger hunt.
It's a nature scavenger. And we're going to find all these things today. Well, we don't know that if we're lucky. Yeah. If we find all of these, we can almost get to Florida, which we are, but we're going to our cousins 4 days. 4 days. Bye. Have a good day. No, we're not. No, this is going to be a long. No, this is going to be a long one. Yeah. Is that right, Mama?
And where are we, Jacob?
We're exactly in Florida.
Fairchild Tropical.
Fairchild Botanical Gardens.
Almost like a forest. But it is
Near Miami.
In Miami, Florida. Yeah.
Right, sit down, sweetie.
You're not allowed to stand up, okay?
We're going to find the lizards first.
Well, look around. Can you see anything on there right now?
No, nothing but plants, but I don't think any of the plants are on this.
Well, have you read this yet? Should we go through it and see what we're looking for?
No, I know what all these are.
I see something on there.
And there's a leaf.
Uh-huh. Right over there is a fern.
Where's
Okay, I think we're back to working, so we will get going in a second.
A lot of edible plants.
Those are fronds, and that back there, I believe, is a fern, isn't it, Jacob?
fern? Mama?
A fern.
That's a fern?
And right behind the fronds, you can see a stick-em-uppy one that's a fern.
I don't really see it.
Okay. What I'd like to do when we start out is
Okay.
tell you what the mission of the garden is.
Let me see what
The
we're looking
mission of the garden is to explore, explain, and conserve
Sit on your butt, please.
tropical
Okay.
plants.
We're looking
Sit down
for
on your butt.
I will explain
A lizard.
some of it to you.
a heart-shaped leaf,
As we go around the garden
seeds,
today, I'll show you a
soft-shell
couple
turtle,
conservation efforts
birds.
By the way,
that are going on right now, and a little later I'll tell you about a very
Okay.
unique
If you're
exploration
near
of the
one, they'll
garden
come at you and run
scientists
in.
have just started getting
Butterflies,
involved.
palm
Okay.
trees, millipedes,
As we
flowers,
climb up
trees.
into the uplands, we'd like to talk a little bit about
And bees.
some of the tall trees here because they stand out very easily.
Yeah.
We're now
He
gonna
told
be
you you have to
passing a
sit. You're not allowed to stand up.
From India. It was blooming a couple months ago, so you would have had to be here then to see that. Also off to the left right now, we're coming up to a rainbow eucalyptus
Oh,
tree.
wow, look at that.
Very colorful, native to Southeast Asia and Australia. These trees have an oil in the bark that when the outside air mixes with the oil causes the bark to change the multicolors that you see there.
Isn't that beautiful? Look at the rainbow. That's really cool. A rainbow eucalyptus.
Next, off to the left also, we have an area of aromatic trees. Notice the ball growing off of one of the thin limbs on the tree off to the left. It's called a cannonball tree. A little later we'll see a
Look at a
very
cannonball.
mature cannonball tree.
Cannonball
that's completely
tree.
different from what you see there.
You
And
see
then
that
right
little
next to it, the tree with the light brown bark is called an allspice tree. Native to
Allspice
Jamaica,
tree.
it produces a small seed that when ground up is used as a spice in cooking.
All spices.
The building that houses the landscape photography is off to your right now. It's called the Rose and Quinlan Fine Arts Building.
Mom, could you
Really
help
just
me?
a short walk from
On this tree.
where we'll stop.
Oh, Jockey.
I'm going to make a sharp turn to the left in a second. I ask you all to take a look all the way to the right in the corner. You're going to see the tallest tree that we have in the garden.
Look.
Actually, probably the best looking tree is called an albizia tree from Central America. Planted here in the early 1940s. Very wind tolerant tree. I'm told it's presently approaching 90 feet in height. And then along Old Cutler off to your right is our tropical flowering vine pergola, flowering vines from the tropics. You'll see a yellow bloom, a blue bloom, and an orange bloom right now. When I first started doing these tours, I learned that there were actually arid areas or deserts in many of the tropics areas. We have 3 plots all on raised beds that house plants from these areas. Coming up on your right are mostly plants from the America West Desert, although I did notice there was one from
We will
Saudi
catch back
Arabia.
up with you further along in the tour.
Plants have thorns.